You know what? You know what? You know what? You're absolutely right. My bad, dude. My bad. I'm so sorry. My fault, man.
We
How?
go
All right. So
we go
all right. So
way too
how do
back.
you pronounce it correctly? So I won't make that mistake.
It's Gandido, but we go way too,
Gandido.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Gandido. Okay. All right. My bad. So
We
you know
go
what?
way too
That's
backward
why I
for this
call you
shit.
Paco, man. That's why I call you Paco because I'm bad at pronouncing Spanish names. You know what I'm saying? So what? All right. Let me ask you. What does Gandido mean in English?
In English, it doesn't mean anything in English. It's a Spanish musical jargon for somebody who's constantly hungry.
So that's why you act like that because you're constantly hungry. You're like, yo, I'm ready to play. You like all the competition. You know what I'm saying? You ready to play them, and
Yo,
you
Gandido's
have
straight
no
out of the
fear.
Snickers commercial.
Yeah, right. Is that why you got the name? Because of your
No,
hunger?
no. I'm actually just legitimately hungry the entire time. I'm a hungry ass motherfucker.
Okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, you know what? Let me introduce you guys properly, right? Me and Gandido, we go back, man. When I first heard of him, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Shoryuken.com forums, aka SRK forums, and he was one of the mods for the Southeast region. And he wasn't living in Florida at the time, right? He was living in PR for the time being.
Yes.
All right, cool. So, are you playing? Are you playing? Are you playing?
Yes.
Yo, you got like, bro. But for real though, yeah, man. I mean, I know him because he was good at Tekken, but he was playing other games as well, and he always performed well. So, and here we are, Grand Blue back at it, one of the top players in the U.S. Rightfully so. You know what I mean? Definitely one of the best Zetas. And you didn't play day one though. You came. What season did you came? You came at the end of season one.
Ah, yeah, I played season one, but not that much, you know.
So what got you? What got you to really play?
Neokarsh.
Word. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Neokarsh. It's a combination of Neokarsh and like, hey, we're in a pandemic, so let's play a new game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I was just like that too, man. I was bored. Got let go from my job, and I'm like, I was home all day, and then I saw Tega playing Grand Blue, and he actually won that tournament. I think it was a Sonic Soul tournament, and I'm like, yo, I want to play this, and here we are now. So, but yeah, man, Gandido, everybody, that's the captain of the team East Coast, right? So let's carry over to the next side. Team West Coast / World. Yeah, I mean, my man doesn't even need an introduction. I mean, he's clearly the number one player in the world, in my opinion. Now, I ain't gonna say the world. That's reaching, but he's definitely the number one player in North America, hands down, without a doubt.
Well, I
Um,
mean, he is the captain. He is the captain of Team World, isn't he?
yeah, you're right. You're right. So I may not be reaching as much. So, but no, but without a doubt, he is definitely the captain of Team World, and he's definitely the best in North America. You from Washington, right? If I recall,
Yeah, I'm up in Seattle, Washington.
Seattle. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. All the way from Seattle, and he came all the way to the East Coast. He came to not NEC. He came to Summer Jam. Came to Summer Jam, and he won it. He also went to Vancouver. Crossed the border. He won that too. What other tournaments you won IRL so far?
The other one would be the dojo down in SoCal.
SoCal too. All right, so he flew to Cali and won it. Look, listen, man. Nobody can stop this guy. Nobody can stop him. And I like that. And he's very humble too. And he loves the game. He's actually one of the mods for the PC Grand Blue Discord.
No, he owns. That's his Discord.
Oh, he's the owner. Yo, so not only he's the top player, he's definitely one of the leaders of the community. So, ZomBmu, what's up, man? Did I pronounce that correctly? I don't want to.
The other than
I ain't
them,
trying to
the
get choked out.
Zombie Moo is usually what I go for, but it doesn't
Oh,
bother me if people read it incorrectly,
zombie
because it
mu.
happens all the time.
Oh, okay. So zombie. All right. So I'll call you zombie then. All right, man. ZomBmu. What up, man? How you doing?
Doing good, dude. I'm looking forward to CO. It'll be nice to get like the really serious competition there. Ren will be there. I'm excited to play with him. You know,
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
seeing
So you're
seeing
not excited to
international
play? Wait, so you're not
competition.
excited to play Gandido?
Oh, of course, I'm excited to play Gandido. Gandido, we have great games. It's always a lot of fun.
All right, I just want to throw that out there, man. All right, cool, man. So now that we got you guys out the way, you know, we're gonna announce the teammates, right? I'm gonna start with the East Coast. So like I said, we got Gandido as the captain. We also got Diaphone, Real Ice, Neo Koch, Alex Smith, Rowlett, Edgar and Bad Merp, and Danny Boy. All right, that's for the East Coast. For the West Coast or world, excuse me, we got Zombie, we got Ren, Kilo, Schwabu, Sakabato, Origin Tree, Wind, Steph Series, Baldu, and X Slayer. That's for Team World. Now, Zombie. Let me ask you a question. Is there anybody else that's not from North America on that list outside of Ren? I don't
Only
recognize
Ren.
some of these names.
Only Ren. There's a few people from like the Midwest, but other than that, I think Ren is the only one from outside North America.
All right, cool. All right, bet. That's what's up. All right, and Gandindo. I mean, I'm gonna call you Paco, bro. I'm sorry, man. I know you way too long. I'm calling you Paco until I get that name right. Anyways, Paco. So I recognize a lot of these names. And Danny Boy is probably the only ones I don't recognize. Do you know where they're from?
Damn, Danny, but this. I'm playing Danny right now at my house.
Oh, okay. So Danny from South Florida. All right, cool.
Block, block.
Where's from?
I'm actually not entirely sure where Umbi's from. I do know that
I think she's in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
She goes to some
Cool.
of the New York locals, but they're pretty far for her.
Okay. All right, that's what's up. So I mean, this looked like a very exciting team, man. A lot of strong players on both ends. Um, you know, we got one of the season 1 top guys, right? With the season 2 top guys, and for the West, I mean that's for the East Coast, and then for the West, I mean for the world, we got the kill. We got a lot of killers, man. Kilo, Zombu, Shabu, those guys probably in the top 5, arguably, right? Origin Tree up there in top 10. It's a lot of killers there in Team World. So I'm gonna ask you again, Dito, right? I'm gonna ask you first. So how confident do you feel at the moment, on paper, looking at these two teams matched up with each other? How do you feel?
I always feel like if things get bad, I can just OCV everybody. But that's about it.
Wait, say that again.
You heard me correctly. Why do I have to repeat myself? I think I can OCV anybody's the entire team. So
Straight out the gate? Damn, bro.
yeah.
So you got a totally different strategy from me. I'm not even trying to play. I'll be honest.
Well, yeah, but you have hired guns.
I'm just trying to take it easy. I might have some of your coquito.
Oh, dude.
Just sipping, cheering for my homies as they clean up house.
Damn, bro. So Zambu, what's your strategy going into this 10v10?
I mean, when you have the better players, you don't need strategy. You go out there, you see who wants to play. You watch them get like 3 or 4 wins, and you send the next guy out.
Look, we all know that the strategy is that you're just going to go ahead and send Tree first, as usual. He's going to get like 5 wins because nobody in the East Coast knows what to do against that.
Dude, nobody's ready for Origin Tree. That's true. It's but not in the first one setting. East Coast is proven free against Origin Tree.
Yeah, but we don't have
so Zambu, do you already have your ordering set? Have you speak with your teammates so far, heading to the
No,
event?
I don't think we have orders. We're just gonna decide on first people and then like counter pick or figure out who's feeling hot, who's not trying to get in there right away.
Who who do you feel is like the biggest threat on the East Coast, ZomBmu?
What was that?
Who do you feel that is the biggest threat on Team East Coast? Who do you guys think will be the biggest threat? That's what I'm saying. Like, if let's say if that person gets eliminated, right? Like, do you feel confident that you'll win the entire set? Oh, I think his mic is off. Well, all right. You know what? I'll ask you then, Gandino. In the meantime, so after everything that he said, right? Like, what is your? Do you have an order in set prior, or do you?
No. This is all counterpick, bro.
But wait, but all right. So there's no blind picking going on. Like, I don't understand. Like who?
No.
Like,
We can't blind pick in this kind of format.
but who? Wait, what I'm saying, like, who would decide to go first? Who would pick first? Like, who would be like, yo, I'm
Well,
picking
no,
this player first. Like, who
we have
does?
we have an idea of who we want first, but I'm not gonna go ahead and I'm not.
All
Someone,
right,
it's not smart to show your whole hand.
okay, that's all right. I understand. I got you. That's cool. All right. So ZomBmu, so you're back, right? All right. So
Yeah.
let me ask you this then again. If you didn't hear, do you have your team order set? You don't have to announce it, but do you have your team order
No, I
already
mean, well,
made?
after the first person, it always depends on who's in, right? Like, you don't want to throw someone into a bad matchup, or like,
Right. But
they're not prepared.
But what I'm asking you is, are you already decided who's going first? Have you decided that yet?
I have a pretty good idea. I'm trying to decide, how many people we want to play. Like, because like if I send Kilo in first, it's like there's gonna be like 9 people just watching. Like.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think him sending Kilo first is actually a good idea for us. Because the moment Kilo loses to our mystery person order, because I'm just training the person, they're gonna be the rest of Team West Coast, Team World's just gonna be so demoralized.
Bro, Kilo's never even played this game offline, dude. Like, if he loses, like he'll be like, yeah.
Oh, so yeah, that's right. Kilo hasn't played offline, so he's like super X Factor.
Nah, he'll be godlike. He'll be godlike. We both know that.
All right. Who do you feel is that biggest threat? All right, so ZomBmu, who do you in East Coast, right? Who do you feel is the biggest threat on the East Coast? Like, who do you feel
the
like
biggest
worries
threat?
you as a captain the most?
Dude, it's got to be the hangover on Saturday.
Oh, what about, dude? We're talking about the 10v10, not the actual tournament.
We're talking about the 10v10, but okay.
No, I mean, I gotta give credit to Gandido. Gandido's pretty nice. I'm a little bit worried about Rowlett's been playing super hot recently. She got a win with Serum recently. That was pretty impressive. Neocard's got a new JLF. He might be actually pretty solid. I'm worried about the new stick Neocard. That's never. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Yeah, no, this is very true. Neocard should have fixed. Well, he bought a new JLF. We fixed the stick, and all of a sudden, all his execution errors disappeared, and he's blocking better.
Dude, I can't believe the inputs weren't on PS4. It was a stick.
Is that what happened? Like his stick broke in mid match or something?
No. It's not even that. It's you know how everybody just kind of migrated to everybody migrated to PC.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I guess his stick somehow like wasn't giving him the correct function. I guess, right? So that makes sense.
Exactly. So now, because we were all like, oh shit, this motherfucker's been dropping all these inputs because PC is ass, so let's go ahead and play PS4. So it's just like, no, that's actually not the case.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, well, I'm happy he was able to fix that. So yeah, salute to Neil Karsh, man. Like I said, what I like about Neil Karsh, and this is just not Grand Blue related. This is fighting game as a whole. Like he's always like one of those very patient players. Even when I was playing him, like way back when Street Fighter 4 was popping, he was always patient. So I'm glad he was able to pick up this game. This is definitely a game for him to play. So can't wait to see his performance this weekend. All
Uh,
right. Yeah, my
well,
bad. Go ahead.
he literally just heard everything you just said. So
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, salute to him. Anyways, so I mean, dude, Gandino, man, like you think you can come? You think your team, you know, can match up versus players like ZomBmu, players like Ren, Kilo, Shabu, Origin Tree? Those names alone are very like.
the only person in that team that I haven't beat down to a pulp is Ren, and it's only because I haven't been able to play him. Period.
Okay. So you think you got this? You think you can beat all of them free? All right. You know what? What would
I
be the
didn't say
score?
free. I didn't say free.
Yeah, yeah. What would be the score?
It's going to be 10-7 because that's police code for getting pieced out.
10-7. Okay. Zombo, what do you? Let me ask you the same question. What do you think the score would be at the end of the day?
Ooh. I think 10-7 is a pretty good guess, but I would have to say in favor of the world. But I'm gonna get a little spicy. I'm gonna say 10-5 world.
10-5.
10-5?
Okay.
Damn,
10-5.
10-5, really?
Who do you think gonna have the most wins? Who do you think will be the MVP for
It's
your
about to be
team?
Kilo. Kilo's been popping off recently. Every single set we play, he has me sweating at the end of it. So I think he's gonna go insane at TO. I'm scared. I'm scared of him.
Mm. Okay. What do you think, Gandino? Like, who do you think will be the MVP for your team?
From my team, the MVP. I mean, since I know I'm not going to have to play because Neo Karsh with the upgraded stick is going to beat everybody.
Now I'm thinking about it, right? I'm looking at this list, right? I don't even like Neocars is probably like he's also a threat, but you got Edgar and Bad with his crazy Matera. You got Real Ice, Real Ice. He's always consistent. Diaphone, come on now, Diaphone. You can't even sleep on Diaphone. He may be rusty, but this is Diaphone we talking about. You know what I mean? And then Alex Smith, right? Alex Smith, Charlotte has been putting in a lot of work over in the locals. So, I mean,
Look,
on paper,
look.
that's a strong team right there. And then Merp,
Yeah,
Merp is also.
we just don't have the mercenaries. It's okay. We had to hire from our own coast, and ZomBmu got to be able to get his cherry picking of whatever the hell he wanted. So it's fine.
I mean,
Thank you, Leo. That's right. He's a per Neo card. So he's like, yeah, remember he had to because the West Coast doesn't actually have any good players.
damn, just like that. Is that true, Zombu? Yeah, West Coast got whack players. Damn, man. I mean, you just straight up trashing your coast, man. I don't know, bro. That's I wouldn't allow that. You ain't got nothing to say, Zombu? You there? All right. Well, I guess his mic is messed up again. I mean, my bad for all the technical difficulties. This is the first time we're using space, and so far we got what about 12 of you guys? Not even 12, maybe about 13 of you guys here. You know what I mean? So, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to you guys. I'm gonna have you guys come on in a second if you guys want. So if you do, just make a request, and then I'll have you guys hop in if you have any questions to ask for the captains, or if you want to put your inputs. I see some of you guys are a part of the 10v10. So if you guys want to join, you know what I mean. Yeah, no problem. Zombo just made a request. There you go, and I'll invite you to speak as well. You should be good. All right, there we go. Nah, you good, bro. You good, bro. I was asking you. No, actually, not even. Did you hear what Gandido said?
What do you say, Gandido?
I
He
said
basically
basically.
said your coast is whack. You have to get people from outside of your coast.
No, my coast is awesome. My coast just didn't drop $500 on CEO plane tickets, dude.
You know
We
what? I
got
ain't gonna knock him, bro. That's a lot of money, man.
we
It's a
got we
lot of
got
money.
hella West Coast people out here. We got like Monkey, we got Holy, we got 2D, we got Tools not making it out. We got like all these people. We got like that
You mean
zero's not
2D?
making it.
2D, the guy that you retired?
2D McGee, dude, he's playing Beelzebub, dude. No one can retire him. He's playing Beelzebub in the lobby right now, dude. I'm afraid of that guy.
So what? So you make him quit Zeta with CAG, and now he's just like gonna pick all the counter Zeta matchups?
Like I hate to say it, but you're not.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I know.
Look,
I
man.
hate to say it, but you're next on that list, Candido.
Hey, look. All I'm saying is, no matter what, the teams they look godlike. The teams look mad exciting, and I definitely can't wait to see the results, man. I do want to wish both of you the best of luck. Uh, and don't forget, make sure you guys tune in this Friday, December 3rd, 8 p.m. Right, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With Twitch.tv. Is it what Juicy Gamer Night? Is
Yeah, I
that
think so.
all
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Twitch.tv
Yeah,
slash
Twitch.
Juicy
So yeah,
Gamer Night.
this Friday, this Friday, 8 p.m. Tune in to twitch.tv/Juicy Game Night. Support. It's Juicy Game Nights. I'm not mistaken. It's part of the Tampa FTC. Yeah, Central, like Orlando. Central, yeah, yeah, or that Orlando like FTC kind of area. So if you guys have anything to contribute, just like go ahead and tune in. You'll be able to see some of us finally playing each other online, possibly for the first time, maybe for the last time. Whatever happens, happens. But we're gonna kick ass, and Zombie's gonna have to kiss my ass at the very end, and he's gonna have to down 3 shots of Malort.
Is that what's happening?
Hey, also, I do want to say salute to Blue for Life for the artwork, man. This is actually a phenomenal artwork. Looking real clean. Definitely loving it, man. So salute to Blue, for putting in that work, man. All right, so who we got? We got Danny Boy, and we also got Return of the Slick. Since Return came through first, what's good, Return? How you doing?
Oh man, I'm feeling good, feeling great, man.
Sí. ¿De dónde?
You know, I just
What you get? You at Starbucks?
oh my bad, I'm at work.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Well, all right. Well, thank you for tuning in, man. You could have done everything else at your job, but thank you for tuning in. Wait, hold on. Gandido. Oh, he's still there. Okay. Yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. What's up, man? You got. How you feel about this 10v10, man?
Well, actually, man, I'm glad Granblue's getting some shine, man. 'Cause I know it's been rough for the game, and I'm from South Florida, so I'm repping that EC for that team match.
All right, that's a fact, man. Game came out at a wrong time, but it was like a gift. I mean, to me, it was like a gift and a curse. Even though we was in a pandemic, if it wasn't for the pandemic, I probably would not be playing this game. So, awesome game, awesome community, man. And yeah, man. So you like East Coast? What would be the score?
The score, man, I'll give it 10-8. I respect Gandido's bravado.
Mm, okay. All right, so 10-8 East Coast. It's all good. All right. But yeah, anyways, man. Anything else you want to say? You want to give a shout out real quick?
Well, really, just shout out to South Florida. Shout out to Gandido rallying people to play the game down here. I could actually say there was a community for it.
All right, yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Gandino, man, holding down the community, man, and keeping it strong, man. I'm from South Florida originally myself. I'm a Broward County. I wasn't born there, but I was definitely raised there for a little bit. So
All right,
salute to South Florida, man. But all right, man. Well, thank you for tuning in. You know what I mean. There'll definitely be more of these in the future. Many different topics. So tune in if you can. And yeah, man. Hopefully you have a good week, man, and you stay safe out there.
Hey,
appreciate it, man.
Dom, stay safe, brother. It's good to see you.
Hey, man, rank shot, buddy.
All right. Well, speaking of, since he already joined too, Danny boy, what's good, man? I know you're part of the tournament, man. How you feeling?
Danny Boy is currently playing Neocars, bro. I don't know who you think you're talking to. Give me the mic.
Yeah, for some reason, Gandido says he's Danny.
Oh,
Dude, we've been playing. This is the CEOs this weekend, bro. You don't think there's a grind sessioning happening in my house?
nah,
right now?
nah. I respect that, dude. I respect that, man. That's that's the boomer way, man. We grind for a very long
Yeah,
time.
absolutely no homo.
First to deaths, man.
Okay,
These
here's
Zoomers,
the
they
deal,
don't
here's
know
the
nothing
deal.
about that, man. They don't know about
Here's the
first to
deal. Here's the
deaths.
deal. I understand y'all don't know who I am, right? Because I don't spend 8 hours a day suffering through 5-frame delay netcode, right? Trying to like prove myself nice, trying to win online tournaments for like $5. There's a few problems that I have, right? With people trying to say that West Coast might win this. Number one, listen to Zombies mic and then listen to our mic. You're gonna notice a distinct lack of buttons coming from his, right? The problem is that while Zombies over here talking about, yeah, man, we'll figure it out, right? We'll probably throw like wind or whatever, right? Have him go a little bit ape shit, right? He'll take out 5 players, no problem. We're actually out here playing the game, right? I'm not relying on no gimmicks to try and take this shit home. That's the first problem. The second problem is you guys assume, right, that just because you never heard of me in a bracket, right? Even though I'm out here literally only losing to like top 2 players in NA, right? You guys assume that just because I'm not online, I'm nobody, right? And I personally don't appreciate that.
Gandido, you gotta stop laughing when he's pumping you up like this, dude. It's really taken away from his quality shit talk here.
That's all I'm gonna say. So I would appreciate it if there was some respect. Number one, throwing on my name. Number two, throwing on East Coast name, because we're the only region here that can actually scrounge together 10 respectable players to show up and defend our coast. Meanwhile, like Paco was talking about earlier, Zombie has to, get in guns for hire, basically, right? Pulling in the international effort just to even, just to even make it close. Because back before when it was just him and like a couple of Midwest players, the shit was looking like a joke. I won't lie.
Damn.
What do you mean? Damn. Oh man, Neocard said it still is.
Damn. I mean, yo, Zombie, you gonna let him talk to y'all about that? Like,
Hey man,
Danny just went
Danny might be
bro.
top 2 shit talkers on East Coast, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was some heat.
Yeah, bro. If you're gonna arrange the shit talk session, like don't make it Care Bears, Like I want to hear like actual call out time.
I mean,
Alright,
I'm gonna level with you though. I went to Summer Jam. There were 40 East Coast players there, dude. There were 40 East Coast players. I lost like
Summer Jam. He said he went to Summer.
I lost like one game.
He did went to Summer Jam. He did win the tournament. I mean, results are they do speak.
I lost one game in that whole bracket.
Zombie,
It was my first
Zombie,
game.
bro, get ready to lose at least like 4 more.
Yeah, he lost one game to somebody who we retired.
Wait, who retired? Tega?
Yeah, we
You talking about
retired
Tega?
G.
No, I didn't lose a game to Tega.
Imagine bragging about losing one game in a tournament with no good players.
Hey, hold on now.
Tega's
Hold
on
on
your
now.
team.
Hold on
You
now.
can't
Hold on
say
now.
that.
Hey, yo, don't
Oh
sleep.
no, he's not on your
Listen,
team. He's not on your team.
Don't sleep on Northeast, bro. Don't sleep on Northeast, man. They and I'm you know what? No, let me not say that. Don't sleep on New York. All right. I think New York is probably one of the strongest regions. Like if everybody comes together. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. But continue. Go ahead, man. Talk your shit, bro. Speak your mind. Yo, this nobody know who you are, man. So I mean, you're right here.
I mean, what more do I need to say, right? I'm out here playing the game, right? Meanwhile, Zombie is choosing to. I can't even call it talking trash because literally all he said is, "Damn, I'm gonna watch Paco." He kind of nice though. I won't lie. Meanwhile, I'm out here throwing shots while I'm playing. I'm literally losing the game just to make sure I can fire harder.
All right, Danny. So who how long you been playing the game? If I may ask you.
Hold on, bro. I can't hear you. The game audio is too loud. What's up?
Yeah, how long you been playing?
How long I've been playing? On and off. I was going pretty hard when season 1 came out. The pandemic hit, obviously, so that I was trying to keep online. Wasn't really working out because, like I was saying, the lay base is kind of rough. I've been getting into it a lot recently. What's it called? Now that we here in South Florida, we actually have a pretty decently sized community, right? We don't even have everybody that's here in the 10v10, so there's definitely some people you got to look out for, even beyond that. But I was gonna say, yeah, earlier this year, I've been getting, really back into it. I've been going ham, right? And like I was saying, man, the only people that can take me in our local scene are the people that are also in the 10v10. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna just let those results speak for themselves.
All right. I mean, you heard it from the man himself. Who do you use anyway? Who do you use?
Who do I use? I play Grant.
Oh, you Grant.
So
Okay.
so that's another thing too. Oh, I did. Thank you for reminding me. By the way, I'm just gonna say, with all this propaganda of Zombie talking about how Grant needs to be buffed, don't get me wrong. I would love some Grant buffs, but I'm just saying, right? When Zombie talking about how shit of a character Grant is, right? If his team ends up losing to Grant, that's a problem. That's a problem he's gonna have to figure out.
Bro,
with his team.
why,
I mean,
why the name is like
Kilo
that? Because
plays
they have
Grant too,
Kilo
though.
doing the
But
same
Kilo,
thing.
but
You
what
just
if
did
Kilo beats you
you
though?
just did shit talk that could flip both ways.
Okay, that's the thing. Because here's the problem. Here's the problem. You know the OS is gonna happen, right? Because the problem is the moment Kilo starts getting random ass like 5U counter here in the corner, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're losing the bottom one character," right? But then the moment Kilo loses, it's like, of course, man, he's fucking using a shit character.
Crazy since he doesn't play Catalina well.
So I'm just saying, man. I know the OS is loaded, right?
So you get to call out who goes next. Yes. I am team captain.
I mean, if you mash and Grant's good, dude. That's all I'll say. Like,
So you trying to say he can only win if he mashes?
no, I'm saying that people who mash think Grant is good because they get free traps and then they eat the corner combo.
Here's the problem. I'm not even saying Grant's good. I'm just saying that.
Nah, Grant sucks, man. We both know.
I won't lie, man. I think you're capping sometimes about how good Grant is. Like, I won't lie. Some buffs here and there would be nice, but I don't know, man. People be blowing up against that character.
All right, so Danny, what do you think the score would be?
Zombie, I hope you understand that I am very well aware that one of the people on my team is going to be a no-show, and my secret is I'm bringing toilet humor.
Hold up, though. Toilet humor is West Coast. You can't just bring toilet humor and say then West as a ringer and then say West Coast has no good players.
I absolutely can. Why are you so worried? You have Ren. Why are you so worried?
Look, I'm just saying. You're trying to talk shit about my coast and then calling a West Coaster as a ringer?
Okay, so like West Coast is only one player.
Bro,
you got a point. Nah, you got a point though.
Make it make sense.
All right, dialing back.
You're talking kind of spicy about West Coast.
What I think the score is going to be? Score is at minimum 10-6 East Coast.
Okay, 10-6. Okay.
At least. But that's like worst case scenario. Crises happen. Kilo manages to counter hit like 4 people in a row. Right? In reality, right? Because like you're saying, nobody should get hit by that button, right? I remember you mentioning that in Discord once. It should be 10-4. Should be.
Okay. All right, 10-4. All right, so we got 10-6, 10-4. Danny, we got.
I think 10-6 is if a crisis happens. 10-4 is what should happen. Let me put it like that.
All right, cool. All right, so that's a pretty convincing score, man. Hopefully, you guys can, both.
I mean, dude, the way I see it is we have at least 2. You could argue 3 people that theoretically could OCV West Coast.
Who can OCV West Coast?
There's really no reason.
Who are these players that you think that can OCV West Coast?
That can OCV West Coast? Oh, obviously Gandido, right? Neo Karsh could obviously do it, right? Yeah, Diaphone could do it. I mean, obviously he's been playing Strive, right? But I mean, he's just too fundamentally solid, right? Like, there's no way that he should be dropping anything. And Realize has also been putting in mad work too. So, really, any 4 of them should be able to handle West Coast by themselves.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
I think the only person, I'm gonna be real, the only person who I'm like not afraid of, but can be like a wild card for West Coast is Ren, and it's just for the same reason Paco said earlier, where it's like we haven't had the chance to play him online because we can't. Like asking Florida to play against Japan is.
We know. So you don't see Zombie or Kilo or Origin Tree for that matter.
I can see him, being cute about it, maybe making it close, right? Making it entertaining for the crowd a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's just gonna be the result that should happen will happen. Let me put it like that.
Gotcha. All right. Well, hey, this Friday, 8 p.m. Twitch.tv, Juicy Game Night.
That is
That's
true.
when we gonna find out.
And I mean, what's it called? Like I was saying though, I'm no slouch either, right? So.
Word. Or any shout outs you want to give real quick
Any
before
shout
I
outs?
hand the mic to
Shout outs to the
Alex?
Miami FGC, right? Obviously, Gandido, Neokarsh, the boys, but also some other people that we have from here that are going to be entering bracket, right? Shout outs to Echo and Era specifically. What's it called? Some other Miami people that are like quote unquote retired, but couldn't come out. MBK, Jiggy Fee. Lord Crucius is not retired, but I wish he could come out too. That's basically it, man.
Yeah, Lord,
Yo, Gandido color too?
Yeah, Gandido color too.
Yeah. The Echo color for Gandido. Yeah, man. Shout outs to them. Shout outs to people that make the locals here possible, right? Ryan, Convicted of Fun. He's gonna be helping run CEO. He's a cool dude. And also just
Oh, yeah, I know Ryan.
everybody
Ryan.
who's been playing games with me, helping me out.
All right, that's what's up, man. All right, well, Danny, good luck to you, man. Not only for the 10v10, good luck in the tournament itself. Also Paco to you as well, man. Good luck to you guys in the.
Yo, Paco, he says good luck
in the singles. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, for sure.
Alex, Alex, what's good, man?
It's
How you
good
doing?
skill because luck is a skill.
All right. I'm done. I said what I needed to say. Thank you for hosting me. Right, letting me
Hold up though. Before Danny goes, I'll get a little toxic here.
Okay.
When people talk shit in the FGC, people like to go in and be like, money match me, right? But I'll do one better. Play me in the first to 5. If you take 2, I'll give you $20.
Me play you in the first to 5. Take 2, I get how much? 20.
You get $20.
All right. When do you want to make this happen?
Sometime this weekend. See me.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm gonna be there Thursday. It can be before the tournament. It can be during it. I don't really care.
Yeah, Thursday night maybe.
Thursday
I think
night,
the idea
I'm
is
gonna be
that
there. I'm gonna
you
get
guys will be there.
there like in the middle of the day. So if you want to run it Thursday night, I'm down.
All right, we'll run it.
Alrighty.
There you have it, man. Oh man, damn, this is crazy, man. A weird type of money
I'm not
match.
losing my $20 by the way.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
A weird type of money match.
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
This is a weird type of money match that's been called out, but I'm interested. I want to see somebody stream it with their phones or something, man. I want to see that.
We'll figure it out.
I
think I know a guy who can hook me up with that.
All right, bet. Appreciate that. All right, Danny, man. Once again, thank you for tuning in, man. Once again, best of luck and have fun, man. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that. Thank
you. For sure. Alex, what's good, man? My bad, bro.
Yo,
wanted to talk.
This is some fantastic news here. $20 on the line Thursday night. I get there at about 9 p.m. I don't know how long the ride's going to be from the airport, but y'all better hold up. Let me get there to see that live going on for sure. But you know what? This has been a fun conversation between the two coasts, right? Because last time this happened, and I did put this out on Twitter as well. Last time this happened, it was a 20v20. And the majority of the teams do not look like the teams that we have today. And I'm really curious to see what happens, simply because the last time this happened, it was ZomBmu that actually almost made it for the comeback. We're talking taking down at least 2 additional players after the fact. The entire team carried it back from, I think it was like a 6-game deficit. So it's going to be fascinating to see how this turns out, because West Coast does have those anchor players, and a lot of the players, if you're looking at the list from the 20v20 compared to the 10v10, either had played in that 20v20 or play with other players that did participate in that. So that's going to be really fascinating. Your East Coast, entirely new crowd, right? Like, for the most part, Diaphone, of course. I mean, everybody involved really, has been around in the Grand Blue versus scene for sure. But in terms of that 20v20, a whole new team. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out for both of you guys here, and really surprised to hear the confidence from East Coast. But then again, it is East Coast. That's what they do. I mean, me being a Midwestern guy, I could sit in the middle and just watch both sides go at it and just enjoy the popcorn, because we got the best tournament in the Midwest, and y'all can't even front about that anyways. So what's going to happen this weekend? I'm definitely expecting to see a pretty close fight for both teams here. Really, to say the score is going to be sitting around at 10-8, I think that's probably pretty fair. Just looking at the lineup here, you do, of course, have some kind of lapsed players. I won't say retire. They're definitely just lapsed because other games have been holding their attention. I mean, come on. Diaphone just came from Red Bull Kumite, right? So, I mean, definitely had the focus on Strive here. But as I do recall, Zombie, you did nothing but win for the first half of this year. Did you not? Like, I don't remember you losing a tournament for at least 6 months. So, I mean,
I don't remember the last time I didn't win a tournament. That's I think I was playing Charlotta.
Yep.
in like a WNF, and I lost to like Shuabu and Rice Boy, two fantastic West Coast players, one of which is on our team. And outside of that, that's maybe the only tournament in recent memory that I can remember losing.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a pretty tall order here, and I'm just and nothing against East Coast here at all, because East Coast does have extremely strong players. I mean, we've definitely seen it, both Gandido and also Diaphone as well, putting on a great show. Neo Karsh doing an excellent job as well. And, I just don't see the results matching up, but those are just results, right? So, I mean, if we're talking full stats, like, I'm definitely on the West Coast side right now, because the players that you do have on hand have that record of just constantly getting W's out there. And whereas East Coast, they kind of have stayed in their own region for quite some time, and very rarely, and unfortunate because of the netcode of the game, right? Have they crossed the line between, kind of seeing how those will go down. We've had a few like exhibition events, our invitationals that we've had over the year, to have those, dream matchups happen. This is going to be the first time this happens live. So I'm really curious to see how this is, especially if, South Florida is definitely touting some really strong players that we, have not seen. Like, is that correct that we're sleeping on some South Florida players that we haven't seen on net play, um, or have all the cards been shown, or what's the plan here for East
Man,
Coast?
man, look, listen. All I know is, man, each captain chose. They were choosing their words carefully. They wanted to make sure they don't want to show their hand, as Gandido said earlier.
Right.
He said that he got some plans, and he said regardless, it's the results, it's going to be in his favor. That's what he said.
Right.
So I'm gonna show. I'm I think Zombie, in his case, I guess for him, he was like, yeah, he feels he feels like two players alone like would probably handle East Coast. He doesn't want us. He didn't say it word for word, but kind of giving us that hint. You know what I mean? He feels like Kilo might have just OCV. I don't know, man. I think he might pull out Kilo first, and he's just gonna OCV everybody. I think that's his plan. I think his plan is not to not play Friday, so
Right.
nobody can know how he plays, so he can just go into Saturday's tournament and everybody get washed. I think that's his plan. So
and honestly, that's the scary thing, right? Because Zombie has the ability to swap through various characters. So, like, we've seen the Charlotta, we've seen Cagliostro. We've just a whole variety of characters. Well, Kilo on deck as well, along with Shuabu. Sakabato's been playing this game for quite some time and bouncing back and forth between either Jita or Gran. So who knows which one that's going to be. And Origin Tree still putting out the work in the West Coast along with Seth Series. Like, those are constant names that I see all the time, consistently placing within the top 8 for their respective events. And then East Coast, very much the same. You're looking at Ed Gone Bad, Rowlet, Gandido, Diaphone. Yeah, I mean, this 10v10 is going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. And you know what? Yeah, if this is a taste of what we're going to see in the pools this weekend, I can't wait for it. It's going to be a blast.
Let me just throw this part out there. I initially had Rowlet as the wild card of the team, right? Until Danny Boy came in and he talked this shit, and I'm like, I don't know, Danny Boy. He sounded kind of confident, man. I mean, Zombie, man, you might lose your lunch money, man. I don't know. I'm just saying. So, but yeah, man. Either way, though, I can't even call this one. Yeah. It's hard for me to call, man. It's like,
yeah,
it could be OCB, it can be 10-9. We don't even know, man. All I know is I'm just want to see which player is gonna be first for their respective teams, and then from there, I'm gonna be like, oh, we might have a classic. So,
I think the last thing I'll say is I do believe it was Manny Pacquiao that said they'll let the opponent talk all they want to talk. Exactly how they want the match to be delivered, and exactly describe the way that they want to lose. Meanwhile, Manny Pacquiao didn't really say much of anything. And that was, this is where the kind of seesaw effect is going to work, right? Because that was the matchup against, shoot, why am I dropping his name? My man who can't read from Mayweather. Floyd
Mayweather. Okay.
Yeah, in that match against Floyd Mayweather. And we all saw how that turned out as well, right? Where Floyd won by points. So it'll be interesting to see if that is the exact same story that we'll see here this weekend. So that's going to be fun. So thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem, man. Any shout outs you want to give real quick?
You know what? We'll see you this weekend. I can't wait to see all you live for the first time. Finally, it's been long overdue. I've been talking about all you playing for the last couple of years at this point online. So it's going to be great to be getting to see all of it live this time around. So thank you.
Word. All right, Alex. Definitely appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you have fun, and like I said, stay safe down there. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Don't. That's not. Let's make sure we all follow protocol. Don't forget, COVID is still. We got a new strain now. It's like an Autobot, whatever that shit's called.
The Omicron.
Yeah, man. Omicron was some transforming shit, man. Like it ain't no joke, bro. But just be safe down there, man. Now,
for sure.
X-Layer, what up, man? I see you just joined. How you feeling?
I'm good. Recovering from being sick. I just want to give my 2 cents.
Oh, all right, man. Yo, go ahead, man. Speak your mind.
I just want to say, as the lesser known player, I'm an underdog. Nobody really see me play in tournament because I never had the time. I really think East Coast is underestimating West Coast quite a bit, just because they don't really know. Like some of us, there's some underdogs that they might be underestimating.
Okay.
Because they haven't really seen their growth.
Okay, that's true. That's very true. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I never really seen you play before. However, I mean, if you're qualified enough to be on the team, I'm gonna assume that you're good. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm not gonna scratch my own back, but I mean, I take games off of. I mean, it's not consistent, but I do take games off like 2D. I've taken off Origin. I've taken 1 or 2 off of ZomBmu, but he usually demolishes me. I've taken games off Shu.
Okay, I mean, there you go. I mean, like I said, man,
it's all.
I mean, as long as the
people
in the local scene knows who you are, right? That alone makes you a threat. You know what I'm saying? So, who do you use?
I'm a Vasaraga main.
Vasaraga. Okay, so shout out to Vasaraga. So another Vasaraga player. God damn.
Yeah, we got 2 on our side.
Yeah. Okay, man. So, how what do you think the score would be?
It's hard to say because I don't really have a judge of most of East Coast because I haven't really have a chance to play them. But I have faith in my team, so I'm gonna say 10-6 West Coast.
10-6 West. Okay, that sounds fair.
Sorry, 10-6 the world.
The world. Yeah, the world. Yeah. Okay, that sounds fair. Man. Like I said, man. Well, either way, first off, get well soon. Hopefully you recover by the time CEO comes around. You don't want to get nobody else sick down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm drinking so much emergency.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for you, man. That's good for you. But yeah, man, definitely appreciate you coming through. Any shout outs you want to give? My bad.
I mean, not really.
All right, no problem, dude. No problem. Well,
I'm pretty shy, so I don't really know what to say.
Yo, thanks for coming through, and like I said, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you have the best time of your life down there. And of course, stay safe. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm honored to
play
on 10.
All right, cool. Yo, ZomBmu. So before we sign out, man, any final words, any shout outs you want to give?
No, I think that about sums it up. But after X-Layer speaking up out here, sleeping on West Coast, I kind of want to see, like me versus Danny Boy, like that's kind of whatever. That's kind of whatever. I kind of want to see X-Layer versus Danny Boy. I want to see how that turns out. I want to see that in the 10-10.
You rather see that?
I fly in Thursday.
All right, hold on. So how about this, right? You rather see X-Layer versus Danny Boy, and then you'll spot him to $20.
I want to see them play. I want to see the unproven West Coast versus the unproven East Coast. Like.
I'm not sure. Well, you know what? Listen, man. Either way,
I think we can make this happen.
Well, you know what? Somebody hit up Danny. Somebody hit up Gandido, man. Let me add him back. I want to hear his response because I would definitely like to see Danny and X-Layer, 2 lesser known players go at it, because that'd definitely be exciting and definitely fresh for the community. The both of them to make a name for themselves before the tournament even starts. You understand what I'm saying? So let's see. Let me see if I can add him back real quick. How do I do that? Nope.
They just got done. They're like, we talked our shit. All right, we're back to Grambling. We're out.
What's Danny Boy's he's not here. Shit. Gandido? Damn, I don't know, man. I'm new to this. You know what? Whatever, man. So y'all make. You know what? Tag him on Discord. Set it up. See what he says. I'm sure both of them. You know.
No. This is gonna happen in the 10v10. This is gonna happen in the 10v10.
Oh, is that what you're saying? Okay, so
That's
as
what
soon
I'm.
as
That's what I'm
Danny,
trying to
no,
make happen.
as soon as Danny Boy goes up, y'all gonna lose on purpose just for him to. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
You
Danny's got to earn the right. Danny's got to earn the right. We're
they
not
gotta
gonna
earn the right to face. All right, all right. That's fair. But what about the challenge to Danny? Is that still on?
No, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely still down with that. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of anti-hype, right? Like, it's just I'm just picking on him,
Yeah. All right, so for those that just joined, right? Zombie, he made a challenge to Danny. Danny said, Zombo said he'll play a first to 5, but he said he's gonna spot him 3 games. So all he has to do is win 2 games. He wins $20. Simple as that. So that's the challenge that Zombie made to Danny. Danny accepted, and that's what we got. So I don't even know what the score going to be. I mean 2 games, man. Yo, Zombie, man. If you that confident, man, that's on you, man. I mean, best of luck. You know what I'm saying? But most of all, have fun. And once again, thank you for joining.
Two games is nothing. 2 games is. I go whole tournaments without losing 2 games. I can take.
All right. Okay. All right. That's fair. You're right. But yeah, man. But thanks once again for taking part of this. Like I said, I reached out to you guys. You didn't have to, and I definitely appreciate it, man. I love the game. I love the scene, and still want to do my best to support the scene as much as I can. And as I said to everybody else, best of luck to you. Have fun, and most of all, stay safe. And yeah, man, let's keep the scene going. And CEO this weekend, don't forget the 10v10 this Friday, December 3rd, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is gonna be live on twitch.tv / Juicy Game Night. That's one word, Juicy Game Night. So make sure you guys follow them. And yeah, man, let's have some good ass Grand Blue. And hopefully we have a classic set, a 10-9 set, hopefully. Who knows? And also, speaking of Grand Blue, I do want to announce that the Useless Combo video is coming out real soon. I have finally recorded 95% of everything. I just got one more thing to record, which is just the grab stuff, and that's easy. And then I'm gonna do my editing this weekend, and I'm gonna have it out probably. You know what? I might have it out maybe Sunday, maybe after the top 8. As for a celebration. I'm gonna try to target that. So, but yeah, man, thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna do this more often, with different topics. I don't know who I'm gonna have on next, but if you guys just follow me, you already know the vibes, man. And make sure you guys stay safe out there, and just keep the FGC growing. And that's it, man. All right, you guys be safe. Play Grand Blue. Please add rollback for God's sakes, just to make the game